8 for 8 from the line. You hit some clutch ones down the stretch. Just take us through that moment and what it meant to come through.
Yeah, I was just thinking about the first game of the season where I missed those 2 free throws, and I was telling them I can't go out like that again. So that's what I was thinking about at the line, but it's good to knock them down for once. So.
There was one point where you were under the basket and they finally called a foul, and you just let out this like scream of relief. Like, how nice was it to finally get a foul call, and you kind of feel like you've been almost fighting an uphill battle all year with that?
Yeah, for sure. I'm just a competitor. I love getting foul calls. I'm pretty sure everybody does, and I'm just a competitor at the end of the day. Yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Marcus, maybe you'll reflect on it after the season, I don't know, but just where your thought at the current point as a Boise State men's basketball player tonight, what does that mean to you?
Oh, it means a lot. Just being here at this program, playing for Coach, my teammates, it means a lot. I didn't even know I scored 1,000, to be honest. I didn't know I was that close to 12 told me, and but it means a lot. I'm happy, but there's other things we're trying to achieve here, and yeah.
Max, just at this point, I know style points maybe don't matter as much. It's just find ways to win games like this, right?
Yeah, I think they're one of the better quad 3 teams in the nation, so we were a little worried about them. And you saw the potential they had to make threes. They can, and if you don't help, they're going to drive and lay it in. So they're super athletic. We knew that coming in, and they put up a great fight. And I think it was a good Mountain West game tonight.
Marcus, when you're at the line, those last 6 free throws in the last minute, how do you clear your mind and just focus on making the shot?
Just breathe. Breathing is a big part of that. And just knowing, I've been in that situation before, like I said, so just one shot at a time. It's money.
Well, Lucas tonight, you guys are plus 21 when you was on the floor. You had a couple of big finishes. Max, I'll start with you, but what do you think of Lucas tonight?
Yeah, I think that's 2 straight games he's made a difference for us. Last game at Colorado State, he had that block down the stretch. This game, he had 2 pivotal buckets and a couple shot-altering contests too. So I think he does a lot of things for our team that can change a game, and that's 2 big games for us in a row. And if we lose those, it's not looking too good for us. So shout out Lucas. It's amazing, huge plays on the stretch.
Marcus, what do you think about the way Lucas played for those finishes too?
Yeah, Lucas, man, came in and changed the game. Just the little things that he did, like 12 said, the block shot at Colorado, the old boards that he does, and sets amazing screens. So I just love playing with him, and just proud of him for real.
UNLV made 2 3-pointers in that final minute to keep it as a close game. How good did it feel to be able to pull out the win? Not succumb to the pressure.
It felt good. Those were 2 tough 3-pointers that we did not expect for them to make, but we just kept our composure and just knocked down free throws.
Marcus, looked like you were pretty frustrated out there, barking at teammates or with the ref. It just seemed like there was a point there where it was teetering. You were a little frustrated, I guess. And obviously, to get rid of all that and come back and make those shots at the end, what was going on there, I guess, and how were you able to kind of put the frustration beside you?
Yeah, I was fired up. Like I said, I'm a competitor, and that side of me just came out, and I gotta do better. I gotta be better with that, and just be in control of my emotions, and just not let it show out like that. So
you're all good with all?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm chilling. Yeah.
You guys both seem to be able to put things behind you, Max. I think you missed there was the technical free throw, and then a couple seconds later you go and hit the floater. How are you guys able to kind of overcome a mistake and then come right back and make it up?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing from my growth last year to this year is just being able to flush that kind of stuff, and just being able to move on to the next play. So I think that's the biggest thing with my game is just flush that free throw miss and then make the floater, because I think it changed the game a little bit. I wish I would have made the free throw, but Shave got my back on this one and made all 6 of his or 8 of his. So shout out Shave for that one.
You guys stay one game back, first place. Obviously, you both were part of last year's team and want to do it again. How I guess with 4 games to go here, you're right there, with a chance to go back to back. How badly do you guys want that opportunity here?
We really want it, obviously. We know the feeling of storming the court and winning it all. So We obviously want that again. That's what we've been working towards. We're not playing to get second, so we're going to leave it all out there on these last. We only got 4 games left till the tournament, so we're going to play really hard. And we got a bunch of home games too, so that's good for us. And we're going to try to win all these games down the stretch.
You guys are both fighting through injuries right now. As an athlete, how much do you just take over with desire at this point in the season and not worry about those injuries?
I mean, we're vets. We know it's part of the game. People get injured. But Coach does a good job of load management, and we're good at just getting to see Adam every day and just taking care of our injuries, so we're able to play.
Marcus, what does it mean for you to be, 4 games left, kind of right, the goal you had before the season is still right there attainable, and you got the teams you want to be playing coming up? I mean, 4 big games left. Just what's it like at this point in the season to be right there and you can almost, taste it again?
Oh, we're hungry. Everybody in the locker room's hungry. We know we're so close to our goal. We can't take 1 game off, so we just got to come in with a 1-game mentality and just be ready to fight every game. We know nothing's given in the Mountain West, so.
Is it sinking in at all that you only get to do this 2 more times at ExtraMile Arena?
Yeah, it did hit me. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I came out of the locker room and I seen all the fans cheering and stuff, it did hit me for a minute. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. I don't want to get emotional up here, but.
I mean, this is it for you at the college level. I mean, coming down the home stretch. I mean, it says that it hits you. Is it also hitting you like this is your shot to make an impact and leave the last part of your legacy here?
Yeah, for sure. It just sucks. I'm not gonna be able to be out there with them next year and not being able to come practice with them every day and just spend time with them. But yeah, I definitely want to leave a legacy here at this program. I'm just excited. I mean, yeah, it's bittersweet at the end of the day, but I'm just excited for what this team can accomplish this year.
Max, what do you think about with everything that happened, how close that game was against New Mexico to get a shot at them on Wednesday night?
Yeah, I think they're playing really well again. They just beat San Jose by a lot, so we know we're going to get a tough one no matter what, so we'll be ready.
Naj is like so unpredictably consistent with the way that he kind of finishes sometimes.
Yeah.
What do you think of a couple of his finishes tonight? He obviously got the block, Tyson gets blocked, and somehow he dunks it, and then earlier in the game he's doing push-ups after he gets an and one.
Yeah, he got that from his JUCO days, I think. But the good thing about Naj is he can honestly do that at any level because he's so unorthodox. Like, you think he's spinning, nope, he's going here. Like, he always shoots this weird underhand and gets an and one, and then his shot's like sideways, but it goes in. So he kind of just tricks everyone at that. But he's just a good player, and I think he's really coming into his own right now, and he's going to be a big part of the success we have in these last months.